Hi guys, and welcome to your September 2019. This is going to be from the time frame of the 1st through the 15th. And this is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have to say already that this situation and the cards that I have, I'm not happy about. So, it is what it is. I know that by the time Venus enters into Virgo on the 14th, it is Virgo season. I knew that there were going to be some shifts and some things that come out, but I hate to say that every year when there is a separation and there is a breakdown of communication in these relationships, when it's cuffing season, cancers, and you guys want to, or not just cancers, but everybody kind of want to get back together and mend fences. There's always something that comes out, and it either tears you down and you decide to walk away, or you grow together, forgive. I doubt you forget, and then move on. Unfortunately, I told myself that whatever came out was what was going to come out, and as you know, I shoot it straight on my channel, so I don't know what the actual main energy is gonna show, but I'm gonna best break this down as best I can, and let's get started. So, Cancer, crowning your energy for what your partner isn't telling you has something to do with children. Children. They have a child with another person. Maybe they're feeling some type of way about your kids. I don't know. Are they inheriting the child? Are you inheriting the child? Which will make them your bonus kids. I don't know. But right now that school is starting back, I don't know whether this person has a child with another person, but they definitely have had some issues with, or maybe you guys are together in a relationship and you guys are arguing about the children. Typically that isn't the case. It's always outside children or a child that you didn't physically give birth to, but the scenarios are endless. You guys let me know what they are, okay? Then we have flirt. So they want to extend their lighthearted energy, but they're not necessarily handling something right with this false self mask. Plain flat out deception is here. Now we're going to find out with all of the supporting casting characters down here whether this deception is been done, whether this because it says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Obviously this is what they're not telling you. And deception can manifest itself in many different ways, Cancer. So let's find out. Peak of the past. You guys were in honeymoon mode. I feel like they feel like everything between you guys was fine. And then it wasn't. There is a person here within the past 3 to 6 months. And I really do feel like it's this person here that you're connecting with that kind of has this thing where they're insecure, okay? They are insecure. This was similar to the Taurus reading. They're insecure, so they try to hold on and control as much of the situation between you guys as they can. The false self mask could be that they really are trying to pretend that they have it all together, when in actuality, the false self mask is that they have it all together and they really don't. Okay? I don't know yet until we get the rest of the cards. But I feel like 6 months ago, you guys were riding high. Between 3 to 6 months ago, there wasn't a care in the world. And then all of a sudden, there was a problem. And I feel like your partner is pissed off about it because he or she can't understand what the issue is. When we go from, you know, enjoying each other and in honeymoon mode, everything was good. There was a breakdown somewhere. And it's because of the false self-mask. So far, just with the Romance Angel Oracle cards alone, I can see what the problem is. And when you're wearing a false self-mask, you are deceiving yourself and you're deceiving everybody around you. And that's what this person is doing. Show me, Spirit, please. What isn't Cancer's partner telling them for September 2019, please? So just keep in mind that, you know, when Venus enters into Virgo on the 14th of the month, the energy, expect the energy to change, okay? The good news is that they want a truthful new beginning. So if they are wearing a false self-mask, you know, again, until I see what the rest of these cards look like, so far I'm okay. Because I really am, until I see third parties and all of the rest of this stuff and, you know, other cards that let me know. Right now, I'm feeling like, you know, they're wearing a false self-mask. It could be about this child's parent, whether it be male or female. Thank you. I don't want to start speculating. There is some feeling left out in the cold here, Cancer. So with that Five of Pentacles, but I'm not going to start drawing conclusions yet. I feel like you are in separation from this person. There's going to be some truth, though, because regardless of what it is, it's coming out. The very first card is the Ace of Swords. So there's either going to be a truthful new beginning where you guys move forward together, or the truth is going to come out and you're going to move forward by yourself. One of the two. Okay, Cancer? What aren't they telling them? So your person is having some financial issues. Yeah, that Chariot was here. Okay, Cancer, Major Arcana. You're coming up in your own reading in the main energy, so they're thinking about you. They're thinking a lot about how what's going to change when they do hit you with the truth. So they know that the truth is going to be jarring to you. And I believe it has something to do with either, I don't know. I don't want to start speculating yet. Hold on. Just let me get a couple of different, thank you. Yes. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. There we go. There's the lie. Okay, so I'm going to get the last card and I'm going to start to piece this together. That's the Seven of Cups. That's the Seven of Cups. So they have been lying. Portraying one thing, doing one thing behind closed doors and portraying another thing in public, okay? Give me the last card, please, Spirit. Thank you. And then the Page of Pentacles. So, you're going to get a gift, though. Okay, so that's the child, first of all. It's money with this child. There is something with the mother or father of this child here, Cancer, that your person has been dealing with here. First and foremost, you left, okay? Your actions made them feel left out in the cold. But actually, the Seven, they're feeling like you're the one with the options right now. And they're feeling sad. And, you know, when we have the Chariot, that's time apart from your partner. The Seven of Cups in this particular reading, we have this deception card, but we don't have anything else here unless I pull the bottom of the deck and it tells me something different. Right now, this is just a false self-mask. It doesn't change, but why I said yes is because I was already going to the point where this person, like I told you, this person does not love themselves, okay? And they try to hold on to the control or hold on to parts that they can hold on to in order to appear like they're this man here. For some strange reason, they think that staying this way is the way to go, which means that already lets you know what type of person you're dealing with here. This Page of Pentacles means two things. This confirms that it has something to do with this child or children. And this also confirms that there's going to be a gift. There's going to be an olive branch extended, and it's going to be something tangible, something that you can hold. They feel like that's what they need to do. Maybe you guys have argued in the past about money, about options, about how they present themselves out into the world, because I do see that, okay? Let's go ahead and get this peek of the past back here and get these supporting cards right here. So if we go to the bottom, yes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, first of all, they're losing sleep. They're stressed out and they're losing sleep. They refuse to allow the situation to unfold naturally, and they are fighting tooth and nail not to let you win. For some strange reason, this person has a mentality that you're connecting with, that if they give in to you, they lose something. Hence why they like to remain with these. Although I'm telling you, what they're not telling you is that there are no options here. This is just them and their messed up mind and the way that they're interpreting things. So again, I see that the person does not have any self-respect, and you do. Okay? That's that. You do. And as a result of that, they see you very nurturing. You don't need them, you want them. And that is what that Queen of Pentacles represent. You're very nurturing. You love yourself, which in turn has healed them. It is amazing. Look at that. That's what has happened. You have brought your stability to this relationship, okay? And what ended up happening is they fell in love with you. That's the reason why you guys 6 months ago right now, this is a new moon. We're in the middle of a new moon in Virgo. Go back to when there was a full moon in Virgo about 6 months ago and tell me, were you guys in honeymoon mode? Please go back and backtrack. If you keep track of the energies of these moons, I guaranteed you 3 to 6 months ago, you guys were exchanging love. Everything was fine. Okay? Whatever fine means for you. That's where you guys was. Now, they're planning. Okay? They're planning some things now. First and foremost, they're going to be giving you a gift. Let me move these crystals. They're going to be giving you something tangible, Cancer. Something that I feel like they've never given you before. Bottom of the deck is past life relationship. So they've come into the realization that you do it for them and that this connection defies the odds. They don't know what to do. So they've been talking to their friends. I'm just letting you know that this person has been putting other people in your business, okay? And they've been talking about you heavily and discussing this situation with others. And they've been really, because they don't know what to do here, okay? And, you know, calling in your soulmate. This is the bottom of the deck. So right now, they know. And now that I'm reading this further, again, the deception in this particular reading, Cancer, and what they're not telling you is the fact that they don't want you to know. Is definitely some things that you don't know, but I don't have enough supporting cards to let me know that other than this person not loving themselves and trying to keep up this facade that they have it all together. They don't want you to see how vulnerable they really are. That's the deception. It's really a false self-mask. That they're stronger than they really are, and they miss you, and they're trying to figure out how to pull you back into this relationship, okay? What supports that is they realize that they need to be more of a team player, and maybe there's some type of financial something, a financial loss here or something. I see that they want to come in with something tangible, okay? It's not necessary, it is an apology, but it is an apology bearing a gift. Okay, and then that bottom of the deck is letting me know that from more of a financial standpoint, more of a tangible standpoint, they want to be there for you and start working together with you more so they can be there for you and show you how much they want to be there for you, okay? And right now they're planning this. So we have 2 3s. Okay, so not only are they thinking about how they're going to do this, but now they're putting action, or they're going to start to put action behind those intentions, okay? And when it comes, it's going to come fast. So Cancer, you're dealing with somebody. This is back and forth communications, Cupid's arrows. This is a quick conclusion, or some type of communication that's going to be fast, and when it comes, it comes. Sort of like a cross between Gemini's reading and Taurus's reading. This is what is going on. They're going to tell you the truth about the children. Remember, they're in love with you. They're going to also tell you the truth about that. Now, this Ace of Cups came out 6 months ago, 3 to 6 months ago, when they concluded it. They are in love with you, period, okay? And in order to love somebody, you have had to fall in love with them at some point. This is the truth. You're going to have a new truthful beginning and a new truthful loving beginning if you choose to take it. Now, I will let you know that there are options here. And I believe that they know that they effed this up, and that being left out in the cold is definitely because they realized possibly that they presented themselves as this false self mask, that they had too many options, and in actuality, that was for the public. They were suffering in silence, and in actuality, all they wanted was you this entire time. And that's the Ace of Swords right there. They only wanted you. But for the public, they wanted to pretend that it wasn't about you. So this situation is about to turn around. And you're also going to find out what's going on with the child. I don't see anything supporting anything other than the fact that there could be some money, some type of new financial arrangement possibly that they have. Some type of money issue as it pertains to children also is there. I'm going to go ahead and close you out now, Cancer. So that's what I see. Expect an olive branch. Expect a date. Expect a gift. I don't know. Wherever your relationship is, expect the gift that's going to propel you to the next level. Honeymoon is here. Love is here already. They want to get things back on track with you. They are in love with you, Cancer. But yes, they have been wearing a false self mask. They have not been honest with you about who they really are. And possibly some more things that has to do with maybe a child or children, or I don't know. But I don't believe that the children aspect is the reason why you guys are having issues. So you let me know. I'm going to leave you with this beautiful image here of this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Cups. There is going to be a brand new beginning here for the taking if you decide to reconcile, okay? Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This should be the energy that you experience within the 1st and the 15th. Understand that it's going to shift on the 14th. I will be delivering new messages from the 15th through the end of the month, and I will see you then. That's where I'm going to leave it, and I will see you later. Bye, Cancer.